Oh, hi. I'm John Coburn, the vehicle chief engineer for Cadillac and the vehicle executive champion for all of the Cadillac brand.
My name is Brandon Wheeler, and I'm part of the AKG audio team and Harman for the acoustics, the automotive acoustics department. And we're the ones that bring music to life in the cabin and ensure all of the right acoustic integrations, considerations, transducer component integrations, things like that are really done properly so we can bring the experience in the vehicle faithfully to the end users and really bring an authentic experience to what we hear in the studio now into the vehicle itself. So and thank you as well, Eleazar, for having me join you on this conversation. It's been fantastic.
We are here in a celebration day. We are in Beverly Hills, in also with an inside a Cadillac Distinta, a flagship of the Cadillac brand. I'm very proud to be here in my first time listening that marvelous Dolby Atmos system made with the collaboration with Cadillac, AKG in Dolby. And as I understand, it takes more than 4 years to develop that system. And for me, is my second celebration today is that I have here the people who created that marvelous sound system in that marvelous car. That are my friend also.
And we learned that 85% of music, the new music, was being mixed in Atmos, and we realized that there really wasn't a lot of places that could be played back, but it was clear to us the recording industry highly appreciated it, and we heard clarity and detail in music. Before we started engineering Dolby Atmos and audio, and Cadillac has always been iconic with audio and has always done a great job, and our partner in music has always been AKG most recently, and incredible talent in AKG. But before we started, we actually spent a lot of time in recording studios and deep into the technical resources within Dolby. And Dolby gave us complete carte blanche access to all of their technical experts. And from all of that, we determined that we are going to design the audio system. Really, our customers are the recording industry. The music art is so important. And that we knew if we targeted the music industry into something that they could create art that was completely authentic, that was going to be the very best choice. That was going to be an iconic experience.
You can achieve with Dolby Atmos the ability to isolate elements, take stems and different elements and move them around the vehicle, but also I think express and hear music in a new and exciting way. And for us at AKG, it was important we found the right way to integrate that, because AKG is really built upon bringing the studio experience to the vehicle, right? That's something that we have the acoustic expertise, we have the component and integration expertise to really bring all of that to life. So we collaborated with Dolby closely. We worked with their engineers to understand what are the requirements they have for bringing this into a room. And then we really boiled that down from room acoustics into car acoustics, which car acoustics themselves are very complex. And we also know the challenges of packaging, placement of speakers, and other, let's say, novel ways to try and solve those problems. So that partnership really flourished, and it allowed us to get to where we are today, which is all AKG systems where we have a 714 setup is Dolby enabled. And you truly get to, again, experience music in a whole new and exciting way, and bring that experience from the studio into the car now, and that's something we're really proud of.
Great guidance from AKG and how we place those speakers. That's intrinsically important, and we did the same kind of software, the identical software setup across the entire Cadillac brand. So you get a studio experience in every Cadillac 7.14 that is an authentic studio experience, and I think you've been experiencing that. We're in this iconic or incredible Cadillac CELESTIQ,
and with the reference systems that are one of the marvelous things for we the people that work in the music industry. I have a question to Brandon. Okay, to explain to our people I know that the system, okay, is 714, okay, 7 horizontal channels, 1 subwoofer, and 4 ceiling channels, okay, and then these 12 channels in this CELESTIQ is also going out through about 30 channels. That's correct?
Yeah, so every car has a variation of how many channels or amplification channels we use for each speaker themselves. The CELESTIQ itself actually has quite a complex setup because of not just how bespoke the nature of the vehicle is, but also the ways we had to package these speakers to still feel very elegant, right? That's another piece of our brand sort of ethos, is that you have this feeling of authenticity, but it's not impeding upon the experience you get visually when you're in the vehicle. And our team, within AKG, has to work really closely with the designers at Cadillac to ensure that we're not encroaching upon the themes and the designs that they'd like to accomplish. So yeah, this vehicle has quite a few different transducers throughout the cabin, but we use actually enclosed mid-range drivers throughout all of the doors, even in the headrests in every seat position. So it truly is like you get your own singular experience in every seat, just with how we were able to lay out the speakers and place them throughout the cabin itself.